Alright, we're back with part 6. This is pretty much right after my live stream. My live stream went up before part 5, but it technically takes place after part 5. And we pretty much cleaned up everything we can do in New Austin. I unlocked all the outfits I can currently unlock. So we got a big chunk of them done here. So a lot of these are still in like Mexico and stuff, and then some of them are in West Elizabeth. Like checking these off. These will just come at a later time. I can do some of them, like gather $200 worth of herbs or win $1,000 total dollars from gambling, but that'll all come within time, so I didn't worry too much about that. We progressed our challenges as far as I could. This one I need to go to Mexico in order to do. This I need to go to Mexico. This I need to be in both Mexico and West Elizabeth, so that one's going to be a while before I can finish that. And then this is also going to be West Elizabeth, so we're pretty much done with our challenges too for now. Same thing with Stranger Missions. All of these continue at a much later time out of New Austin. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff. I actually also unlocked the Buffalo Rifle, which is probably the best gun in the game. It's a single shot gun, but it has insanely good accuracy and can pretty much one-shot kill everything in the game. So we already have the best rifle. The only thing we have left to do in New Austin is finish up its main story missions. So that's what we're going to be doing. Hopefully we can finish it. We will either get to Mexico in this part, or we'll just finish the assault on Fort Mercer and be right before we go to Mexico. It's just going to depend on how much time that takes. And the other thing too is Mortal Kombat 1 comes out the day after the day of recording this video. So this will either go up on the day, like Thursday, the day that Mortal Kombat comes out for Premium Edition owners, or it'll go up on the Friday afterwards. It depends if I can get a Mortal Kombat video out the day of release. So we'll have to see what happens with that, but I've been super excited for Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat's one of my favorite game franchises. I've always loved it ever since I was a kid. So yeah, I'm really amped to play that, but let's just jump right to it here.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshal! Mr. Marshal! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next fucking mayor.
Even better! Good day, Mr. MacFarlane.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew MacFarlane wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. MacFarlane! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deek up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. MacFarlane, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Alright, looks like Bonnie's in trouble.
Let's ride hard to Tumbleweed.
Dude, Mr. MacFarlane was so hostile with us right
See,
away,
this is what
man.
happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
Fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets.
Yeah. Why does everybody just blame me for all their problems?
So important to them.
Norman Deek's Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal. I'll be back for you.
Bill's standards have slipped.
Like, it's not John's fault. They act like there wouldn't be any crime if we never came, which is definitely not true.
Second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss MacFarlane. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deek here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
Wonder what happened to the sheriff who used to run it.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the MacFarlanes, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
They act like John doesn't have his doubts either. He's been doubting it ever since it started.
That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyway, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deek here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
The problem with laws is everybody ain't the same. Watching a bunch of rich university boys in the East.
Slow down, will ya?
Well, guess we're not hearing the end of that conversation. That's the one thing I noticed about this game. Usually the distance aren't far enough for the lines recorded. Seems pretty consistent. Like it consistently happens.
Come on, boys! Over the bridge!
Which is unfortunate, because the dialogue's really good. But yeah, I mean, the law ain't working down here. And he's blaming the government for their problems, too.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
John, you lead Deek into town. Make the exchange.
Alright, should go pretty
It's been nice
smoothly.
for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been
fuck so good.
Why don't you don't make me
Good
put a
painting a
hole
picture
in you.
here.
Move!
Come on now, boys. Cut me loose.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
Oh, they just killed Deek.
Cover, boys! Gun! Dead, boy!
I'm trying.
Where's Bonnie, you sons of bitches?
Just hang on. There we go. She's good. That's what's nice about the buffalo rifle. The range it has is nuts.
Do you fellas pissed sitting down or something?
Oh, what the hell? I didn't expect Eli to become right next to me like that. That was the guy who kicked the stool. Wait, this is the guy who kicked the stool as well.
You must have a real bad death wish.
Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
John's just like, wow, I didn't even get a thank you. Yeah, Bonnie, she's a tough one. Well, there we go, we rescued her. Looks like the Marshal's got another mission for us. Usually some chests around here. But yeah, like I said, we're just going to be pretty much focusing on the story missions, so I'm just going to head, I think he's, what, is he an armadillo again? Actually, no, he's not. Oh, looks like we're going to be doing the assault on Fort Mercer. We'll probably actually be going to Mexico in this part. So it'll just cut to whenever I get over by him. Alright, I'm over here. Wonder if this mission has a time I have to show up.
John?
Marshal?
Gentlemen. It's time. We must go.
Why? What's happening?
Seth has managed to get himself inside. But we can't leave it too long, or they will soon realize how very curious he is and remove him from the premises. Or slit his throat and watch him bleed to death. But for a minute, he will delight and amuse them. That's when he'll get us inside.
Okay.
Marshals of the law, when the shooting starts, take that as your cue to start awarding each other medals.
Huh?
I mean, take that as a cue to get inside and clean up the mess.
All I care about is Williamson. It is vital we stop him.
Agreed. That man is a stone-cold killer.
Williamson's a proud fool. The question is which will win out between his pride and his instinct for survival.
Ensconce yourself in the back of my wagon, John, so that we can make our grand entrance.
Come on, let's go.
All right, good. Now just stay put till I tell you otherwise. That scoundrel Seth had better not let us down. Once we're
mission's so
inside
awesome,
and I
man.
lulled our adversaries into a false sense of security with some beguiling sales patter, I will give you the signal.
What signal?
The moment you hear a sharp rap on the side of the wagon, rise like the phoenix and start shooting like you've never shot before. This is it, my dear boy. A moment of truth. Me and you, John. One last time into the breach. This is going to have to be the performance of my life. I hope my nerves don't get the better of me. I'll be honest with you, John, I'm a little jittery. John? John?
It reeks of miracles back here.
Thank God. I'll be ready with that machine gun, my dear boy. I'll be a sitting duck in there.
Yep, everything comes to a head in New Austin with this one. Nigel's plan is actually a pretty good one.
Hey there! Come on in! Come on in! Welcome to my humble abode! Come on! Yeah!
Greetings, my good men. What would you say if I said immortality was at hand? What would you say if I told you I could teach you to fly? What would you say if I told you I could turn a man into a beautiful woman? Impossible, yes, once, but no more. Gentlemen, I bring you wisdom from the East. I have here in this wagon some of the finest goods, the best medicines, and the newest inventions available for you and your families. Exotic trinkets from the far reaches of the earth, elixirs that give vigor and strength. And for you men of physical skill and athletic physique, this miraculous elixir can keep the muscles supple and relax the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of vigor and freshness to the whole system. Why, some men have reported to me that after drinking it for 1 month, they can chew through steel.
What the hell? It's a trap! Quit laughing at me.
Get them, John!
Alright, let's get to it.
Stop shooting at me!
For the love of God, John, shoot!
I am, they're just taking cover.
Dear God, what are you waiting for? This is a nightmare!
No, we're all good. We got him.
Good God!
For now. Damn, he just shot me. One more.
Fucking dang pig! Them cock-sucking son of bitches escaped the other side of the fort!
All right, let's go.
All right, boys, let's finish this.
That guy's got a way of saying things. Sorry, Eli.
I think my work here is done. Godspeed, gentlemen. I bid you farewell.
See you later, Dickens. Nice job. Damn, they took those guys out quick. Damn, how's he hitting me? Like hit my ankle.
Lost most of them, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
Oh, Seth. I was gonna say, is that an enemy right there?
That's the last of them. We still can't find Williamson anywhere.
Hey, it's the snake oil guy!
Gentlemen, let me in, for goodness sake!
That fool must be hiding.
Men, it is time to start tearing this place apart and find out where he's cowering!
A sense of urgency here, please.
Open the gate! It's the snake oil guy!
Get the goddamn gate open and lock it behind him!
Oh, we've got company, gentlemen. These scoundrels have got reinforcements riding this way.
Oh my good lord above! There must be 100 of them!
Things are about to get really messy.
Yep, somehow Bill actually came up with a pretty good ambush. I really wish I would have stocked up on some more health. Wow, how did that guy not get hurt? Because I'm on my last thing of medicine here. Again, they have their own Gatling gun. Gotta be a roof here.
I can't see any more of them. I think we did it.
That was nuts.
Bill ain't here. We looked everywhere.
Hold on! Oh, darn, I missed it.
Mr. Marston, we got a live one. He says, Bill's already run off to Mexico yesterday morning.
You'll never get him. Javier Escuela. He's gone to see Javier Escuela. That should make things interesting. Where in Mexico?
How should I know? Oh! Where in Mexico, you little shit?
Someplace near To Chuparosa, I think he said. That's bandit country.
Chupa-feckin'-rosa? Well, I'll take you there, John. I'm real popular down there. You just meet me at the ferry. I've got lots of friends down south.
I'll see you at the ferry, Irish.
I'll just get me things.
I'm sorry about this, John. I guess you'll be heading to Mexico?
So it would seem. How is it down there?
Wonderful. A sweet, peace-loving people with the love of social justice. May you always find coin in your pocket. It's been a pleasure spending time with you, boy.
You too, Mr. West Dickens. Marshal?
All right, boys. That's enough.
Go, we conquered Fort Mercer. I like that full circle moment. Stands in the spot he got shot, but after his victory. Somehow I doubt Irish is as popular as he says he is in Mexico. I mean, and West Dickens technically lies to us too. Mexico's a little bit more untamed than New Austin is. Yeah, I mean, that's all we really have to do is go to Mexico. Can't really do anything else. That mission is so good, dude. I always love that mission. It's very wise to stock up on medicine, though, because Gatling guns in video games usually have you stuck in a fixed position, so you're just a really easy target. So you always take a bunch of damage. I don't think there's anything else we can actually do. Nothing else shows up besides some stranger missions when we get to Mexico. I mean, there is the Fort Mercer gang hideout that becomes available at a later point, but I'm not really worried about that yet. So yeah, I'm just going to be heading to Irish. Alright, I'm over by Irish now. But this mission always kind of reminds me of the Outlaw Josie Wales. There's like a boat segment in that movie that is very similar to this, kind of, except you're on the boat instead of people chasing him.
Yes, well, that's what makes you such an interesting fellow, Mr. Irish. Ah, Mr. Marston, I've come to wish you well. How are you, sir?
I'm okay.
It seems that our friend Mr. Irish here is well connected south of the border.
Oh, it's true. They love me down there. It's like a second home. I've got more friends than you could shake a stick at, should you so desire.
So you know the way?
Oh, it's easy. We just get on me raft here and let the current sweep us away to paradise. Come on then, Dovey.
I'm not sure your idea of paradise and mine are quite the same, Irish.
Relax. We'll have a great time and we'll find your man Williamson, no bother.
I hope so.
Hey, come on now. Look at it this way. I know we ain't exactly old pals, but, you know, have I ever done you wrong?
No, but not through lack of trying.
Hey!
Well, you boys have fun down there. I shall miss you, John Marston.
Thank you. Where are you headed?
Oh, me? Oh, London or Paris or maybe Peking. I'm a traveling man, sir. This land is much too small for the likes of me.
Well, try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, well, yes, we men of science are not a very loved bunch in this land of myth and superstition. I'm off to the civilized world where men like myself are revered and given medals. Ha!
Have fun.
The same to you, sir. The same to you.
Yeah, even after all of his schemes and nonsense, I am gonna miss Dickens.
Once, Irish.
What do you mean?
In usual fashion, you conveniently missed all the action at Fort Mercer.
What can I say? I woke up with me head in a pair of tits, and it felt ill-mannered not to get reacquainted with him.
At least you got your priorities straight.
You know me, Johnny boy. I'll be late to me own funeral. They say God invented whiskey to stop the Irish from ruling the world.
Well, you're here now.
Look out, bandits!
Too many of them. Cut the rope. We'll drift downriver.
Oh, my good lord. Get away from me.
Yep, never simple.
We'll ride the river out. No point trying to land till we're well away from these bastards. I stacked some ammunition near the back of the raft. Grab it if you're running low. I won't get money for
Yeah, it really helps to have the buffalo rifle in this part. This thing's range is just perfect for it. Damn, I was really thinking I could hit him. I wonder whatever happened to that one guy. I think the only downside to the buffalo rifle is that after you're done shooting, he won't duck until he loads the other bullet, so it keeps you exposed for a little bit. There's like always one guy that just hangs back. The music's really good in this mission.
Bloody Nara!
Sounds like the American Venom theme. That's not good. At the end of RDR2. Yep, there's the fort. Dude, in Red Dead Online, people would always go there and just try to hit people with cannons. Fun times. I don't care about the birds.
This ain't exactly the reception I was expecting.
They're not ones to forgive and forget, these fellas.
I thought there was ammo.
Nobody shoots at Irish in Lake.
What the hell did you do to these fellas?
I recall it was something to do with that, and possibly some not a fellow's daughter.
Yeah, this thing's just a sniper without a scope.
I simply can't target her. You must be taking up another Irish fella.
Yeah, this thing's nuts, man.
I came
Yeah, I
into
thought I
this
could
while
collect ammo
fighting,
from this
and I'll
box.
go
Maybe
out
it's only
having to
repeater
fight
and
them.
I
revolver.
expect you'll go out of it pissing your pants.
It looks like we're in the clear for now. Just gonna take in the sights. Dude, this game just takes you on such a great journey, man. I remember I thought the water looked so good for its time. I mean,
This is
it
the
actually
fourth
still looks
time
pretty
your
good.
so-called friends have nearly got me killed. I thought you said they loved you over here.
They do. At least the lassies do. Oh, them big brown eyes. Turn stone into butter, they would. The Mexicans know how to make a bottle of liquor, too. What, that pulque? Now, there's a drink as would take the frost out of a frosty morning. Oh, you're gonna have some fun.
I'm just here for Bill Williamson.
Well, I'm glad to be back. This place is a wild devil's paradise.
Apart from the fellers trying to kill you.
Down here, they call me El Rato, the cat, on account of me stealth and cunning.
I'm pretty sure rato means rat, my friend. I like it, though. A little more inventive than Irish.
Well, you Americans never were very creative with your use of language, was you, John Marston?
El Rado for cat. Sure, Irish. Irish should really invest in a gun holster, though. I don't know if I'd want to place a gun in that spot.
Go to hell, you John Fondling back! That's enough!
Oh, you almost fell into the water.
I haven't stepped foot in this country, and you're already trying to kill me.
Well, you will. I'd give up now if I was you!
One guy went flying.
Oh, my good lord! Watch it up that cliff! They're shooting down on it! Dickens,
Dude, this thing is pretty guided, though. The stream's pushing us exactly where we need to go.
Get the hell away from me!
That could have been bad.
What's the word for point in Spanish?
You tell me. You must have been called it a few times.
Heads up! More of them on the cliff to the left!
Oh, God.
You know you're gonna die, right? So much for your damn connections, Irish.
I told you they knew me in Mexico, didn't I?
Right in his eye.
Come on, run!
Get the hell away from me!
Oh, I disarmed him.
I'll miss these escapades, Johnny boy, I really will.
I doubt you'll remember any of it, Irish.
There's a beach coming up on the left. Hang on, we'll be on dry land soon. God damn it, there's another Well, I'll be covering back.
Put your gun down, Fred!
We made it, thank the Lord. We're glad to be getting out of that floating death trap.
Oh, these horses look fresher and healthy.
Before you degrade these poor fools any further, tell me where I'm headed.
Of course. Let me think.
You do know people down here, aside from your friends who welcomed us on the way.
Yes, I think so. I was real drunk last time I was here, John. You know how it is. I met an American guy, saw him shoot a man, drank with him in the village of Chuparosa. Funny guy. Or was that Canada? No, that was Canada. Guy here, not funny, but he's real nice. Failing that, you could try the provincial governor, Colonel something or other. Some Spanish name. He's based out of Escalera. Played three-chord stud with him. Or was it four-chord Monty? I forget. He was a real nice chap. Or maybe he was a real bastard. I was real drunk last time, John.
Well, thanks a lot for your help. Oh, let me guess. You gotta be on your way.
The famed hospitality isn't what it once was, and I've never been known to overstay me welcome. So off I go to greener pastures. Good luck, John. You're an angry and a back ugly man, but not a bad one.
Alright, we're in Mexico now. I actually did not want to ride this horse. Alright, let's see what our options are here. We can either go to Chuparosa or Escalera. I feel like Chuparosa is probably the better choice. It's way closer. Looks like I Know You is back. Funny Man should be back too, but I can't remember if he actually shows up at... He might show up at a gang hideout. He usually, I think, is right here, but I think he only shows up at a later point because I don't think this is an active gang hideout until later in Mexico. But it's also good to go to Chuparosa right away because that's where we get the Schofield revolver. So that's probably where I'm going to be heading. Forgot it plays a tune in this part. Might as well listen to it.
Step in front of a runaway train, just to feel alive again, pushing forward through the night, aching just to blur aside. It's so far away. It's so far away. Cold wind blows into the skin. Can't believe the state you're in. It's so far away. It's so far away. Who are you trying to impress? Steadily creating mess. Step in front of a runaway train, just to feel alive again. Pushing forward through the night, making just a blow aside, making just a blow aside.
Alright, we're getting pretty close now. I always hate the entrance to Chuparosa. You're just much better off getting on the railroad track
Whoa! Come on!
instead of taking the road. Wish I had the war horse right now. Alright, here we go. We're in Chuparosa.
Slow down!
This is actually one of my favorite cutscenes in the game, too.
¿Qué pasó con el otro? No interrumpas, pendejo, la dejé en la casa. Y les digo, de aquí para acá, chingan a su madre. Y no, cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá, son pendejos.
¡Hey, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés.
Sí.
Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit. ¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family.
Very big. I too have a family, friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
As you wish.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
Yeah, as long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
I can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful. Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump. See if this Schofield makes a difference.
Yeah,
now
here we
that's a
go.
real gun.
Got the Schofield. You can get like a secret interaction if you manage to shoot the bottle. But we also get manual painting now. Thank God.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Follow me. We're gonna try something a little more challenging.
Yeah, the Schofield's a lot nicer than the Cattleman. Just takes a while to
here
get.
always
But dude, yeah,
raise
that intro cutscene is so
Scavenging and scaring
good.
the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here we'll do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Nicely done, sir. You've been taught well.
It's actually skills John used to have in the end of Red Dead 2. Another good revolver in this game is actually the double action. It's a lot better than in Red Dead 2. Where are we going now?
Ay, Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts!
Senor Ricketts, Senor Ricketts, por favor, senor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Let's haul out. Time we put you to work on some bigger prey.
Hey, there's my war horse. Yeah, Landon Ricketts is a pretty cool character. Apparently he was there during the Blackwater incident. He's actually trying to stop it.
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
I'd show them what a big mistake they'd made. Look over there. They're in trouble, all right? Come on.
Watch that one get through.
I'll wipe that smile off your face. All right, let's move out. Everybody stay alert.
We're just waiting on you, man.
I can see you haven't
Guess
lost
I'm
your
following
touch,
him.
Landon. Easy.
He's just standing there. Oh, here he comes. Hopefully I don't fail for abandoning him. Oh, shit.
So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not going to stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long.
I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't, my sarcastic little apprentice.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Alright, there we go. Deadeye level 3 of 3. You're now in Mexico. Made a pretty big dent in the game's progression here. I don't know what my overall percentage is right now. It's probably getting close to 50%. 43.4%. Yeah, that's pretty close. Let's purchase this property over here. Yep, there's the Mexican poncho entry. I think we actually might just unlock the Mexican poncho right away. Yeah, we do. So another outfit unlocked. It's going to increase the percentage even more, but I think I'm going to end this part here. Like I said, we did a lot. We finished off New Austin's mission line. We're in Mexico now, so I have a bunch of stuff open to me again. A bunch of stranger missions should also be open. I'm gonna head inside here. These guys just keep talking. But yeah, the Fort Mercer mission is so good, and the intro to the mission we just did is also so good. John's such a badass. I just like how he has to learn to shoot, even though he's technically one of the better gunslingers in this game's universe. He's like unrivaled. But yeah, still, it's just extremely fun, man. I love this game so much. But yeah, Mortal Kombat 1 comes out tomorrow. It's gonna be a pretty busy week. I have plans to live stream the Invasions mode and like Classic Towers and stuff like that for that game, and I'm gonna have like the normal recorded parts for the story, just to offer that in like a higher resolution. But yeah, it's gonna be a busy few weeks. Really excited for what's to come. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you in part 7.